Good morning, kids. Our subject is science. Are you ready to our lesson for today? If you are ready, you need to listen carefully. Our topic is all about characteristics of plant parts. So, what are the characteristics of plant parts? We have the roots, stem, and leaves. First, roots. The part of the plant which attaches it to the ground and gives nourishment to the rest of the plant. Roots anchor the plants to the soil. It also makes plants hold on to soil and make them upright to prevent the plant from being swept away by the rain or by the wind. It prevents the plant from being swept away by rain or by the wind. Water and minerals are taken from the soil through the roots. Some roots are very fine like hair and spread it to the ground. These roots are called fibrous roots. And some roots are large and fleshy. This is called top roots. And now let's have the stems. What do we mean by stems? Support the upper parts of the plant. In a tree, the stem is called a trunk. A trunk is the main woody stem of a tree as distinct from its branches and roots. The trunk or stem grows above the soil. It is usually hard and strong, but some plants have soft stems. The stems brings water and dissolved minerals from the roots to the leaves. The stem holds the leaves, the flowers, and fruits. It also supports a plant so that it will not fall or drop. The trunk is the main stem of a tree. From the trunk grow smaller stems called branches. The strong, woody, and hard trunks of some trees are used for building houses, furniture making, and making paper. Example, the narrow tree and the malave tree. And now let's have the leaves. So what do we mean by the leaves? Are the parts of the plant where food is made through the process of photosynthesis. The most important function of leaves is to make food out of water, air, and sunlight. The air gets into leaves through tiny openings called stomata. The water enters the roots and goes to the stem until it reaches the leaves. The sunlight that shines on the leaves provides the energy that changes air and water into food. The petiole. The first part is the petiole, the stalk of the leaf. The petiole is attached to the stem. And the second part is the margin, is the side of the leaf. How about the third part? Is the blade, the whole surface of the leaf. And then the fourth part is veins, the lines in the blade of the leaf. And lastly, the milderm, the largest vein found in the middle of the leaf. Some leaves can be used to cure common sicknesses like malunggay and guava leaves. And now let's have the characteristics of plant parts. We have the flowers, fruits, and the seeds. Now let's have the flowers. So what do we mean by the flowers? Are the reproductive parts of the plants. Flowers produce the fruit and the seeds that grow into new plants. Flowers have different parts. So what are the different parts of the flowers? First, sepal is the leaf-like structure below the petals. Second, petal is the most colored part of the flower. Third, stamen is the male organ that produces pollens. And the fourth, pistil is the female organ that produces eggs which becomes seeds. And now let's have the fruits. So what do we mean by the fruits? Fruits come from flowers of plants. It contains seeds and fruits protect the seeds. Some fruits are fresh with only one seed and others have several seeds. Some fruits are dried. Examples of the fruits are oranges, apple, and avocado. Next, seed. What do we mean by the seed? A seed carries a baby plant and it has stored for this tiny plant. A seed is a young plant and it carries its food. A seed has different parts. The parts of the seeds are an embryo, seed coat, and seed leaf. A seed has different parts. The embryo grows into a new plant, and the seed coat protects the seed. And lastly, the seed leaf or cotyledon contains food. And that's the end of our lesson for today. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for listening, kids. Have a great day, everyone. God bless.